His first appearance in Glastonbury in 1984 led him to be a regular performer at the festival, and in '93 he headlined the Pyramid stage. Ladies and gentlemen, this is Christy Moore.
Good evening, everybody. I'd like to start by saying what a privilege it is to be in this historic building, to be asked to sing a few songs. The first song I'm going to sing I learned from my grandfather. He had one song. His name was Jack Power. He came from Hayes, Navan, County Meath, and this is the one song that Jack Power had. As down the glen one Easter morn to a city fair rode I. There armed lines of marching men in squadrons passed me by. No pipes did hum, no battle drum rang out their dread tattoo, but the Angelus bell or the Liffey swell, it rang out in the foggy dew. Oh, right proudly high o'er the GPO they hung out the flag of war. It was better to die 'neath an Irish sky than at Suvla or Sodalbar. And from the plains of royal Meath, strong men they came hurrying through, while Britannia's Huns with her long-range guns fired hell through the foggy dew. 'Twas John Redmond who bade our wild geese go, that small nations might be free. But their lonely graves are by Suvla's waves, by the fringe of the grey North Sea. Oh, and they died by Tom Clark's side, with MacDermot, with MacDonough, Plunkett too. Oh, their graves we would keep where the Fenians sleep, 'neath the shroud of the foggy dew. And back through the glen I rode again, and my heart with grief it was sore. For I parted then with valiant men that I never would see more. And to and fro in my mind I go, I kneel and I pray for you. Oh, for slavery fled, oh, rebel dead, when you fell in the foggy dew.
Christy, this is a huge honour seeing you playing at all, but in this incredible building, it's something quite special.
It's amazing to be here. It is. It's such an historical. When you think of the things that happened here, to be invited in to sing here is, I think, one of the privileges of my working life. Definitely.
Well, and mine. It's such an honour to have you here. How has the past year been for you?
Like everybody else, it's been difficult. But we've made it through. Most of us are still here, thankfully, and we'll make it to the other end. If we all do as we're asked to do, there's a good chance we'll come through.
And is there something that struck you more so in the past while that you appreciate about live shows and crowds? I think you've always been quite appreciative, but has anything else struck you differently since we've been kept away from crowds lately?
Well, I think one of the things that has really come home to me is I never really appreciated how well off we all were in the work that we do, to be travelling the country and travelling the world and singing songs to people who wanted to hear, and suddenly it all just comes to a stop. But you've got to just get on with it. And I mean, there are good sides of it. I've had a great year at home, with a full year at home, which is something I've never had in my life before. So it's, we won't forget it in a hurry. This year we've had.
All going well, and we get back to business, say, next week. What would you like to do? Would you go back on the road?
Oh, yeah. I really long to meet up with all my workmates again and get back out on the road and do a few sound checks and that 8 o'clock waft of aftershave and perfume before you go out on stage, and then go for it. 2 hours of, sweat, blood, sweat and tears.
You're on a stamp.
Yeah.
Tell us how that feels. What does it mean to you?
I wish my grandparents were around to see this, because they would have lived through it, to sing in the GPO. But it's great to be on an old stamp as well.
It's no harm. You're no worse for it. Well, really, as a Kildare woman and an Irish musician, it makes so much sense that you'd be honoured in this way.
Thank you.
Christy, thank you so much for being here, and congratulations.
Thank you very much, McKay. Thank you. This next song was delivered by the postman, a cassette all the way from Jersey and the Channel Islands, a song written by the late Barney Rush from Sallynoggin in County Dublin. Of all the stars that ever shone, not one does twinkle like your pale blue eyes. Like golden corn at harvest time, your hair. Sailing in my boat, the wind gently blows and fills my sail. Your sweet scented breath is everywhere, and daylight peeping through the curtains of the passing night time is your smile, and the sun in the sky is like your laugh. Come back to me, my Nancy, linger for just a little while. Since you left me here, my tears go away. No matter where I wander, I'm still haunted by your name. The portrait of your beauty stays the same. Standing by the ocean, wondering where you've gone, if you'll return again. Oh, where is the ring I gave to Nancy Spain? On a day in spring, when snows start to melt and streams to flow, with the birds I'll sing a song. In a while I'll wander down by Bluebell Grove, where wildflowers grow, and I'll hope that lovely Nancy will return. No matter where I wander, I'm still haunted by your name. The portrait of your beauty stays the same. Standing by the ocean, wondering where you've gone, if you'll return again. Oh, where is the ring I gave to Nancy Spain? Where is the ring I gave to Nancy Spain. Barney Rush.
Thank you so much for joining us here in the GPO. These beautiful stamps, great Irish songwriters who have performed at Glastonbury, are available through onpus.com and in local post offices nationwide. And don't forget, An Post will make a donation to the Irish Music Industry COVID Relief Fund for every stamp sold. Thank you for watching. Send spirit, send lyrics, send love.